Hello guys, this video will show you how you can have really quick rope effects as well as like inflatable fabric effects. How to have a rope around a quick fabric. So I'll go ahead and just create a quick sphere here. Okay, and I'll go ahead and just, scale the vertices. But real quick guys, if you're looking for what I consider to be the best 3D modeling tutorial on the internet, I recommend checking out my Udemy course. It's got tutorials on Blender, 3ds Max, CAD programs such as Plasticity and Moai 3D, and a lot of ZBrush as well. So if you want to master a variety of programs to really bring your skills up to the next level and master 3ds Max, Blender, ZBrush, and Plasticity, be sure to check out that course. Link is in the description. Let's continue. Alright, so how do we get rope? Well, one way you can do it is by just selecting this right here and then clicking on Create Shape. And what that will do, you can select the new spline here, click on Enable in Viewport, and then you can change the thickness and things like that. And so here's a quick rope. But what if you want to have a rope that's not based on topology? Well, here's what you can do, guys. First of all, make sure you create a new Edit Poly modifier, add a new Edit Poly modifier. Then what you can do, guys, is use, for example, Cut, or Slice Plane, or Quick Slice. Then you can, for example, have it go around anywhere you want, like this, for example. And so now, guys, you essentially have an edge selection, and guess what? You can actually click on Create Shape, and there you go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. And then let's say I had a new one, and I'll do that again. Quick Slice. Let's say we have an X right there. Once again, Create Shape. Alright, so now guys, we're going to go ahead and delete Edit Poly. So guys, by default, the sphere has this kind of bad topology here, so we're going to do a quick retopology here. That just makes it easier to do the effect. Alright. I'm also going to, let's say, attach these splines together. So I'm going to attach like the other one. Now it's one object here. You can, of course, maybe select the vertex here and move it if you don't want that kind of clipping effect happening. You can easily just kind of move that. You can also like Control A all this, all the vertices that you do like a corner. Just simplify it. And you can do a spline regularizer. But let's say we got this right here. Alright. So what you would do, guys, is that you would select this and you would go ahead and use Volume Select. Pressing V, Volume Select. And so the stack selection result would be, let's say, Vertex. Alright, we would go ahead and, let's say, Invert. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and for the volume we would do Mesh Object, click where it says None, select that. Alright. Then we're going to go ahead and use Soft Selection. Well, let's see what the default gives us, guys. And then we'll go ahead and guess what? Just apply Push Modifier. And it's going to go ahead and push it out, like so. So, as you can see, guys, it's just a fun way to get interesting results. But if you want something more realistic, I mean, something like this could work depending on your style, kind of something like this. But you can also go ahead and modify the fall off, as well as the strength of the push modifier. Maybe this is too much. Maybe we do like 2. So now, guys, just change the fall off. You can change the fall off and the bubble effect. The fall off here as well. So just modify things until you get your desired result, guys. Alright guys, now that's how you can very quickly get this kind of, rope on top of inflatable material for things like air balloons, zeppelins, maybe some furniture and a bunch of other things I'm sure you guys can find use for. Thank you guys for watching and take care.